keep it real with ya.
So this is my full experience of me being in Colombia. This was such a well-needed vacation for me because I was so stressed back in Canada where I live. So this was well needed. I really got to dive deep into myself, and I really feel connected to Colombia because I learned a lot about their culture. And I got to experience a African community that lives from the land, and they got to share, their living and how they live with me. And it was so powerful, and I really loved it. And I want to stay here pretty much. Like, I love it so much. Okay, hi guys. I'm vlogging, so I'm on the beach right now. I want to take pictures, actually. So we're gonna do that shortly. Take pictures. And yeah. Oh my god, look at this shell I found. Are we friends? We're not friends? He's like, what? So everyone in Cartagena is so nice, and there is a lot of black people here. So if you are a black girl and want to travel here, it is so safe for us here. And here I am on the beach enjoying it. And then I'm going to show you guys the African community I was talking about. That is so beautiful. So welcome to Palenque, you guys. This is a little village just outside of Cartagena, Colombia, where they live to honor their African ancestors. So this is a small little village that is outside of Cartagena, and the population is just under 100,000, and their national language is Palenque, which is Spanish with a little bit of West African influence from countries such as Congo and Ghana, and etc. Everyone here is so beautiful. This is how they honored us. Look. Honestly, this was the most fun I've ever had. Usually, I don't like dancing in front of people, but this was like the best of the best. Everyone was so welcoming, and everyone was just like, get up and dance, get up and dance. culture.
Okay, how do you feel here?
Amazing.
What?
Amongst my people.
Yeah, connection?
Yes.
You feel it?
Then they gave us some nice homemade rum just to welcome us and say thank you for having a nice, beautiful dance together. Okay, so this was my favorite part of the tour because they showed us how they healed their people with herbs. And if you know anything about me, I love my herbs. Like, there's so much beautiful herbs. Soursop leaf, sarsaparilla roots, all these beautiful herbs and roots. And it is no surprise that they're influenced by none other than Dr. Sebi. This is like crazy to me. So I took a picture with like the Dr. Sebi dupe. But no, seriously guys, there was so much herbs and I was just like so amazed seeing all these herbs. And they also had bracelets that they actually blessed, and they let us take some bracelets home as souvenirs and also to wear as well. And it was so nice. This is like, I'm so shook. Like, there's so many herbs, you guys. And they also made us a tea. I forgot what was in the tea, and I also forgot to record it, but yes, they made us a little herbal blend and it was amazing. So now they're showing us a traditional house, what the house setup is like in Palenque. So this would be your traditional bedroom. So this right here is what they sleep on. These are just little like, I think that was the iron that I just showed you. And then these are also like artwork on the wall. And then yeah, that is the bed, and that little like mesh on it would help keep you warm because it is hot. So it's good for the heat. And then this is them. They're just like putting up little pictures because this like of course they come here to do tours, so they're just showing us little pictures and they're putting them up, and this was so cool. And this is a traditional kitchen, and I found the kitchen so cool because right here, that's the vase where they would keep the water. So that was cool to me. And then that's all like the things that you would cook with, pots and pans. Another vase at the bottom to keep the water. And then this would be like a living room, I think they were trying to say. And I love like the braids and everything, so that was cute. They had that in the living room. And then there's a little stray dog that came. And yeah, this would be like kind of like this reminds me of like a deck. That's the best way to describe it, because it's like a little deck and then the backyard. And I love the abundance of fruits and stuff growing in the back. There's even like plantain growing too, which was so cool. I love plantain, whichever one. And then this was cool because they were like processing this grain. I don't remember the name of the grain, but it kind of reminds me of like popcorn kernels, popcorn. So they were like processing it by like beating it with a stick.
Uy, look at me. So who wants to start? I go. Mama's first. Come on.
Quien lo pila no lo come, está sentado si lo come. Y yo que lo estoy pilando no me gano ni el pegado, arremáchalo. Maripila o arremáchalo. Oro pila o arremáchalo. Maripila o arremáchalo. Bien, también lo pueden hacer con una canción de ustedes.
So, would you like to try one of your songs? Any song that you know? It doesn't have to be this song.
Ooh, what song? Just sing The Wheels on the Bus. Okay, go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Okay. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
So this is what the grain looks like when it's cooked. It literally looks like popcorn. So we're gonna call it like a traditional popcorn. So their national sport is actually boxing. So this is actually a picture or a statue, sorry, of the famous boxer that lived here in Palenque, and he put his city on the map. And that concludes my day trip to Palenque, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please visit because the tour guides were so nice and it's such a beautiful village.